Boom. Start streaming. Ask me a question. Episode number 11. The first ever episode from my home studio, my home office that I have spent the last week building. 2 seconds. I'm just confirming that everything's working all good over here. Ever episode from my home. Amen. Awesome. Boom. Sorry for the double audio. Welcome to Ask Me a Question, episode number 11. Gonna wait for some people to jump in here. Sunday morning. A lot of the time I do live streams on the weekend. I do it from the office. But I'm getting extra comfy today. I'm chilling at the home office, the home studio. I built it over the past maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Nah, I'm exaggerating the time on my mind, actually. It's only been a week. Full week, I think, something like that. And basically, we're just going to jump in and answer some questions. Hopefully, I've got everything set up. Briefly, set my whole live stream shit up over the past 15 minutes or something like that. So hopefully everything's going out. And everything's looking good. Basically, just tried to remember how to set up the whole live stream off of OBS. Because obviously it's been set up for ages on my kind of my main computer at the office, but here at the house, I kind of need to set it up and everything like that. So let me just tweet this shit out real quick. It's still pretty early on a Sunday, 11:01 a.m. Been awake for about an hour, 2 hours, something like that, man. And getting started with the day essentially. Hell yeah. Boom. What's going on, Jorvine? How's it going? It's a bit slow this morning, man. It took how long we've been streaming for? 1 minute, 47 seconds. And it took people to jump back in here. I guess YouTube's slow on the recommending the thing. Look at that. So I guess it took 1 minute and 40 seconds for the stream to be sent to everybody's feed because it was dead up in here until literally 1 second ago. And now, boom, everybody's commenting. So it had to be a glitch. There's no way my tweet 2 seconds ago just brought all these people here. What's going on, Jorvine? Shay, what's up, my man? What's going on, Ryder? Chloe, how's it going? Fish, what's up? Joshua, Kemi, Eligo, Nando, what's up, Nando? How's it going? Rita, Phantom. Jeez, I'm missing the names now, man. Claire, what's up? TDM Nerds, Pulse, Raven. Try shout out everybody out at the beginning of the fucking stream. The Ultimate Boy, oh yeah, fuck to the S, my G. Nielsen, what's going on? Fun time and joy, what's going down? What editor do you use? What's going on? 2 seconds, I'm just shouting everybody out. Hell to the S, what's going on, people? How you doing? I'm doing it. Yep, awesome. Bless up. Definitely a fucking delayed reaction of people in here, man, literally. Before you guys got here, I sat in the stream for about a minute and a half by myself, and I was looking at the chat. I'm like, damn, nobody's here. That's a little bit weird. Scratching my head. Then everybody just kind of came out of nowhere. So what's going on? Very, very happy situation. Sorry for being absent for previous streams. You were really busy. Fish, don't sweat it, man. You don't have any prior commitments. You didn't sign a contract with me to fucking turn up to every stream, bro. So it's all right. When's my birthday? My birthday is the 12th of September, 1998. And it comes around once a year. DaVinci Resolve does not have 32-bit. DaVinci Resolve, no, not the new version, definitely not. But maybe DaVinci 14 might work from you. What's going on? Melbourne to Tarnes. Yeah, right. Amen, Fish Edits. Late-ass notification. Screw YouTube with the late notifications. They're messing me up, man. What's going on? Just Me Dance from the Philippines. What's going on, Chong Tak? Are you single? Certainly. I missed you, man. Legend Shay, I appreciate you, bro. Hope everything's all good with you, my friend. Do you have a video editing video? That's a fucking stupid question, isn't it? Basically, my G, every video on my video is a video editing video. Kind of the basis of my channel, my man. So, I do. I'm glad you started streaming. Thank you, Shay. I've been streaming for basically ages. Oh, wait. To this morning, you mean. That's the context you're using it in. No worries. I got you, my G. Hi, I'm from the Netherlands. Awesome. What's going on? How long did it take you to get 1,000 subs? I started my channel when I was maybe like 15 or a week before I turned 15. And within the first month, I already had 1,000 subs because I hustled it heavy as fuck. And just reached out to loads of people, was constantly in the comments section trying to bait people into looking at my channel like, wow, I love your videos so much. I hope one day my videos could be as good as these, baiting people into being like, all right, how good is this dude's videos? And then coming over. So I had 1,000 subs within a month, Had 1,000 subs in a month, my friend, and that was about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. I found you off the top free video editor video. Why is that such sad faces? That's good. Awesome. My biggest video yet. Hit 1 million views in 4 months. Very proud of that video, to be real. What's going on, Netherlands? How's it going? How's it going? Make a video on DaVinci Resolve related videos. I got you. DaVinci Resolve 16 tutorial coming out soon, and I actually just uploaded one maybe 3 weeks ago. Go check that out if you ain't seen it yet. I sent you a message through Facebook asking a question. If you get a chance, please respond to it. 100%. Belinda, I'm going to check that out after this. I promise you. I'm sorry. I'm lazy with my Facebook, even though if you guys want to reach me, Instagram. I'm there. What video editor do you think is the best? Premiere Pro. Love Premiere Pro. Do you like bacon? Don't say no. Bacon? I fucking love bacon, man. Hell yeah, Ryder. Big up to you. What camera is best for starting vlogging? Sony A6. Nah, the Sony A6 400 because the screen can actually turn around. What would you prefer? Out of what, my friend? You got to give me options. Shout out to Ivan. What's going on? I use Shotcut, but it crashes, and you told me to allocate more RAM to it, but I can't find the program in Task Manager. Any other ways to make Shotcut stop crashing? Damn, get a better computer, unfortunately. Editing is like one of the most intense things you can do on a computer. Yeah, I helped you with so much. It's Austin, bro. What did I help you with? Tell me specifics. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Legend Belinda, I got you. Held to the guess. What is the best editing software to edit gaming with Facecam? Mate, anything. Literally any editor. In fact, you might not have tried any editors if you're not too sure. Try some shit. Don't ask me, man. Literally. I forgot the first time. 10k subs. Wait, what would you prefer? DaVinci 15 or 16? 16, man, for real. 16 is the newer version. It's got better stuff. When is gonna start the gaming channel? Come on, mate. Been there, done that, my friend. Currently watching your 453 Premiere Pro tutorial. Shout me out. Ram Iris, beast, legend at Ram Iris. Shout out to Ram Iris. Absolute G. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate you very, enjoy the video. God damn, that's a big one, ain't it? Premiere Pro DaVinci 16, definitely Premiere, but if you can't afford it, get DaVinci. No, it is what it is if you can't afford it. I'm missing fucking people's shit. Are you at your house? Eagle, I'm definitely at my house, bro. I'm fucking at the home setup. How's it going, Eagle? Talking to Eagle earlier today, bro. Big up to Eagle. Talk to Eagle fucking every day, basically, on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys want to fucking come to me. Should you put your number on business cards? Definitely. Stupidest thing I did. I made my first business cards maybe when I was like... Well, the first ever business cards I made when I was like 15. The most recent business cards I made when I was about 18, something like that. And I didn't put the fucking phone number. I don't know why. I put my email, all sort of stuff. The next business cards I make, they're going to only have the phone number. It's going to say Jack Cole, next layer, call me, let's work. Next layer, my fucking number. And that's going to be my next business card. It's all about equipment. You have to have a good computer. It takes money. Hate to say it. It's all about equipment. You have to have a good computer. It takes money. Hate to say it. For this editing stuff, yeah, you have to have a good computer. You really do. It was very painful for me to go through the first few years where I had to not have a good computer, and then worked my way up. And, it's ever so obvious now, of course, you have to have a good computer, unfortunately. But you can only get to the good computer, if you go through the one that you got right now at the end of the day. You can't skip there, you know what I mean? Any more platforms to work on other than Upwork for editing? Freelancer, Fiverr, People by the Hour, haven't used any of them. But... Upwork's the best. Just the best. Upload more content for DaVinci, please. 100%. 100%, my friend. I got you. I need to upload weekly content about DaVinci 16. I love DaVinci 16. Hands down my favorite free editor in the world. What's going on, 64? How's it going, my G? Do you rap? Not really, man, to be honest. I write a couple bars every now and then just because I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Get in a little zone. But like I used to when I was like 17, something like that. Because I had a rap channel. I was a music video creator. So I would pop up when I was from 17 to 18, I probably shot about 40, 50 different music videos for rappers and bars videos. So I was hanging out with rappers all day long every day. And obviously that resulted in me rapping as well. That's kind of the natural progression of things. You get yourself in a certain environment and, you're kind of going to go a little bit harder in that environment or, do more stuff that's related to that environment. Don't know, not the best way to put it, but there you go. Yeah. Of course, it's hard to get clients on Upwork, but for me, it's not because I've got a track record. You know what I mean? So like, it's not hard if your work speaks for itself. So create a good portfolio, show reel, or ideally a video intro, which is a perfect pitch, and send that out to a whole bunch of people. Upwork has the most competition because there's the most jobs. So if you go somewhere else, there's going to be less competition but less jobs. Do you think using stickers with your business details and plastering your city will bring more clients? It can't hurt, right? Like, there's no way it's going to hurt. Will it be the main source bringing you clients? Probably not. Unless you got, the flyest sticker in the perfect location. Bathroom stalls. Imagine that. That could be funny. Go into a bathroom stall, put that shit up, and put it on the side. So if they look on the side, it's like, do you need a videographer? Call me. Some stupid shit like that. Fuck it. You probably have some people calling you. You know what I mean? A busy place. Train station. Bathrooms, maybe. Something where you got a lot of foot traffic, man. Pop. Like a little advert for yourself written on the fucking bathroom stall, bro. You probably get some clients out of that, man. That probably could give you more clients than fucking putting the stickers everywhere, I reckon. Or the stickers in the toilets. Please do a tutorial on Audacity. Don't know if you've been paying attention, but I don't actually do any tutorials on anything that's not video production. And, Audacity, I guess, is, audio production. But I keep it very strict here because that's the way you actually get people to tune into every video, basically. I don't want people tuning into 1 out of 7 videos I upload a week. I want them to tune into 7 out of 7. So I got to be very, very religious with the type of shit I upload. Also, I don't really care about Audacity, so it wouldn't be a very authentic tutorial to make. Photoshop tutorial. Again, that just goes on to exactly what I just said before. Do you know the meme bacon hair? No. Let's get that guy going. Will the latest DaVinci Resolve work on Windows 7? Glitchy. I think it's glitchy out there. Probably download, but I don't know how good it is, man. Yo, Jack, where'd that whiteboard go? Hey, shout out to anybody who realizes that I'm not in my office. I am in my house, my goddamn home setup, baby. I'm at my house. My house? What the fuck? I'm in my house, baby. I'm at my motherfucking house. And I'm on my Razer Blade. My brand new computer. This is the first ever stream. I built this whole, setup so I could basically just be a little bit more comfortable, you know what I mean? So it's a Sunday. I don't necessarily need to go in the office, but I do need to be productive. So I built a whole office here. Why do you hide my message? Because you're asking me to promote your channel. If you ask that, you're getting a hit. Don't matter who you are. Obviously, not going to promote your channel. You could use a little bit of a kind of like, intuition to be like, you know what, he's, just kind of responded to everybody, talking to everybody. He's probably not going to pause the stream and promote my channel. Also, if he did, no one's probably going to come over because I haven't actually provided value to the people. Well, probably not going to leave the comment. That would be how I would figure it out in my mind. But we all work different, and blessings to you, my G. Maybe one day you make some fire videos. I will promote you, but I'm not going to promote you just because you commented, let me promote me. Well, promote me. Oh, this dude, he wants promotion? Hey, guys, check him out. What do you use to edit? Adobe Premiere Pro? How would you inspire a new YouTuber? You gotta inspire yourself. If you're not inspired as a new YouTuber, you're probably gonna not make it. Just being real, to be honest. I never had to have anybody inspire me. Well, I guess I took inspiration. My bad. Let's try to provide the most value. I looked maybe to others from myself for inspiration. So, like, people didn't have to come here and be like, hey, what's up? You need to fucking get motivated. Type of shit like that. I was looking at other people and naturally being motivated. So if you're going to do kind of pretty good at YouTube, you'll probably be a self-motivated person that is kind of taking inspiration and influence from other people naturally. And you won't necessarily have to have somebody come through and sit you down and be like, hey, buddy, you haven't worked. I need to motivate you so you work. Because, it's going to usually come from inside. If not, it's not very sustainable, unfortunately. Let's talk about it. Blesses to you, bro. Didn't mean no offense, but at the end of the day, that was, not the most productive way to get your channel promoted. Provide value first, and then don't ask still. Just let people just do it themselves, essentially. That's like the best thing to do. I don't think I ever asked a single person ever in my entire life to promote my channel. And I'm doing okay. Is it possible to upgrade Windows 7 to Windows 10? Definitely. Just, download it. Are you into Rocket League? No, but it looks cool. Like, I can be real, it does look very cool. It looks like a fun fucking game, man. It looks like the type of shit you'd listen to some shit while you play it on the other screen or whatever. 3:15 here in Vegas. Stayed up just for this. Legend, Blake. Blake, how's it going, my man? I hope your trip out there was pretty dope, my friend. I enjoyed the video. I didn't watch it all because it was a little bit long. It was on the 20-minute side, just to be real. But I enjoyed it, bro. Very, very dope. And I like the whole storytelling aspect to it. And thoroughly enjoyed it, bro. Keep going. You helped me a lot. Thank you. Hey, thank you for leaving the comment. What did I help you with? That's what I'm always interested. What did I help you with? Why'd you ignore my question every time? I haven't even seen your question a single time, so I'm going to scroll up and find it. Oh, do some tutorials about HitFilm Express in the future? Sure, 100%. And, you know, didn't mean to ignore you, buddy. I'm sorry. It gets lost in here, unfortunately. Nothing personal to anybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bless up to you, Blake. Big up to you, my man. Thank you for being a productive member of the YouTube channel, bro. I notice everybody who's a productive member of the YouTube channel, and when I see a name popping up, I can't wait to show some support back, you know? Period. Where are you from? Referencing Link Up TV a lot from the UK. Yeah, Darnell. So I am from America. Originally, I was born in Miami, Florida, but I've been living in England for 9 years. I'm about to hit the 9-year milestone or whatever. So, yeah, my man. I live in England. I live down in Devon. I'm moving up to London in September. Looking for places right now. Shout me, eh? We'll work on some projects. What's going on, Grown Up Turtle? Big up to you, my G. Big up. Chubby Supreme, have you ever shot a music video? Yeah, I've shot official, full-blown, like, dope music videos, only about, like, 3 or 4, but I've shot about 50 different videos for rappers. Just, you know, kind of little ghetto bars videos and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I had a whole YouTube channel, actually, Chubby Supreme, called TQ9TV. If you actually search on YouTube, TQ9TV, you'll find about 50 rapper freestyles and music videos, and I filmed, you know, damn near every single one of those over the course of a maybe 1 year period. So when I was 17, I would pop up on every rapper in the towns around my area, pop up and shoot them a video, and I would do it all for free because I just thoroughly enjoyed it, but you had to let me upload the video to my channel, so you wouldn't get the video. You know, I would make you a video for my channel. And the channel got pretty big. One of the biggest, you know, rap channels in the whole southwest of England. Maybe like top 3 most viewed hip-hop platforms and grind platforms in the southwest. Blast the Beat TV, I think, is the biggest. And thoroughly enjoyable experience. It was actually maybe my entry into the videography world, maybe. But I've been shooting videos before that, obviously. Hijack, you know, Cole Bennett, if so, what do you think of his work? Phenomenal. Dude is amazing, seriously. And he's maybe like 2 years older than me. If I'm as talented as that in 2 years, I will have learned a lot. Learned a lot in 2 years, man, seriously. I'm using Final Cut Pro Trial to edit my videos. It cost me £300. Is it worth it? Damn, Josh, I'm not too sure. You can get other kind of free video editors. Try DaVinci Resolve and shit like that, man. But I know people who are religious to Final Cut as well. I want to make like your video, sir. You want to make like my video, sir? Make it. What camera do you use for shooting videos? I use the Sony a6300. How do I grow quickly on YouTube? Quickly is not really the best bet, my friend. If you're trying to grow quick, you're probably not going to make like legitimately really good content. So what I would do, my friend, is upload content that people care about for a long period of time and get the word quick out of your mind and just how do I grow on YouTube? That's a more productive question to ask. City-based, I recommend for videos in creative Bristol. I'm from here. Voted the #1 city for artists and creators. If you come down, I can give you a tour, bro. Darnell, I'm in Bristol on the 16th of this month, filming at Lakota. Come on now, come link up. Darnell, legitimately, bro, come link up. I'm filming a nightclub, filming the whole event at Lakota on the 16th, I think, something like that. So come link up, Darnell, bro. For real, I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be in your city, my friend. I can't wait. Jack, what do you think about the Sony a7 Mark III? I think it's going to be my next camera. That's what I think about it, my friend. I love Sony. I'm fully invested in the Sony world now, right? Because I've been using the Sony a6300, and you know, it's a bad boy little camera. To be honest, it's a great little run and gun. But it's just not as, you know, fully quality as you know, as I'd like it to be. Obviously, I've kind of outgrown it, so I'm going to be getting the Sony a7 Mark III, I think, or the Mark II, but most likely the Mark III, to be honest. May as well. I mean, why get the one that's not the newest at the end of the day, right? Coffee or tea? both in their own environment. Today, I've had some coffee though. I'll be real. You know, I've had a little bit of coffee today, my friend. Sir, my name is Osmal Gidi. I want to learn video editing. What do you do? Sir, please help me. So, I'm fascinated behind the mindset that doesn't just Google. Like, you see how you type that out? If I was you, my friend, here's what I would do. I would take that question that you've typed into the YouTube commenter, and I would just type it into YouTube, the search bar, instead. And you'll find people just telling you what to do. That's what I did, man. I'm 100% self-taught. I never gone to a goddamn, media college, nothing like that. I mean, I went to what's called media college for maybe like three weeks or something, dropped out, got the hell out of there, man. Literally, the teachers even told me, Jack, you don't need to be here. You're doing it at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So, boom. Just followed you on Instagram. Looking forward to seeing you June 16th, you said, right? Hell yeah, Darnell. June 16th, my friend. Come down to Lakota. Bro, if you link up outside Lakota, Darnell, I'll get you into Lakota for free and shoot some fucking clips with me, my friend. We'll do a joint project, my friend. For real, I'm not even joking about that. I happily fucking come down, link up, my friend. I'll follow you back on Instagram. I'll check it after the stream, though, obviously. Is the G7X good for vlogging? So I've heard about it. Let me just give it a little Google. I want to obviously make sure I'm not fucking about right now. Probably not good for vlogging because just if the oh no it is the thing does turn around. Hey, it looks okay, to be honest, man. It looks okay, and I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't had any hands-on experience. So, like, I am a little bit wary to recommend you guys something that I haven't personally used, but I mean, it looks good, and the screen flips around, so sure. I'm a girl too. Amritha Shirley. Hell to the yes. Where are you coming from this morning? Where are you watching from this morning, my friend? Is the Canon Axis 95X good for vlogging? Jesus, we're dropping all the camera names. First off, guys, I want to preface that I'm 100% not the best videographer in the entire world. I'm not the most technical. Let it be known. All right. So I don't really know about all these cameras. Let me just say that. I'm basically a fucking minimal knowledge giving you advice on this sort of situation. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look that great. I'll be real. I'm looking at it now. It doesn't look great. It don't look great at all. It do not look great at all. Hey, I'm from India. Hell to the yes. What's going down? Amritha. How's it going today? You doing all good? What's the weather like in India? That's what I want to know. I always ask how the weather is in your guys' places, man. Why not? What's the weather like? Tell me. Je boute de mater, you pico. I just take offense from it. What's it called? It's amazing. I received negative vibes from that comment right there, even though I didn't understand what it was, so I had to ban him real quick. You do have a lot of power as the what's called the dude who's streaming. You just click on the people's name and then you just press hide from channel. It's like, oh, sure. I don't know if he insulted me in a different language, but I know he's gone now. What do you think about my camera? Eagle gun? Got no clue, bro. Literally, from the stuff you sent me, it looks pretty interesting. Haven't used it, so I got no clue. I don't know all cameras. Like, hey, do you know about the boop 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 boop? Oh, the boop 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 boop. Oh, I love the boop 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 boop. You know what I mean? I'm not that efficient. I don't really understand that much, unfortunately. It is hot in India. It was 140 degrees yesterday. That's insane. That's a madness. I can't believe it. I mean, 140 degrees Fahrenheit is a madness. My camera is my iPhone XS Max. That's a great camera. That's a great camera. You're doing good. That's better than the cameras I started on. The cameras I started filming on were 480 rather. 480p, right? 640 by 480. It's not even 720p. I was shooting on that shit and making it work. You can go find videos of me on the internet from 12 years old shooting with the worst quality stuff you ever seen in your life. If I started with the iPhone XS camera, that would be a big deal to me. So you're winning in my book. That's a winner right there if you got that. How do I get more watch time? You upload videos that people want to watch more of. Very simple, my friend. You just got to upload better videos. I think that's honestly the best bet. But how do you go about uploading best videos? Because just saying that doesn't necessarily provide value. You maybe talk to your audience. You ask them, what stuff do you like the most? You look at the patterns emerging in your YouTube channel, the videos that are getting the most views, and the videos that aren't. You look at your analytics. We have analytics. You can look at there and see, all right, hold tight. This type of video is getting me, they're watching fucking 90% of it, but the other one, they're only watching 22%. I'm going to do more of the videos that people watch 90% of. Look at the analytics, my friend, and be a little bit strategic with it. What's your Instagram? It's Jack Cole. Follow me. Cheers, Jack. Have a look at the Sony A7. The Sony 7A Mark III. I got a DaVinci Resolve Studio. It's brilliant. Hell yeah, Brian. I definitely will, my friend. I definitely will indeed. Did you mean to say the Sony A7S Mark III, or is there a Sony A7A as well? Because I just looked at my keyboard and the A and the S, they're next to each other, so it might have been a mishap. But hey, you tell me, all right? You tell me at the end of the day. Yeah, okay. It is the... Oh, right. The Sony... Oh, right. No, you just put it around. You just put it the wrong way around. Right. Sony 7A instead of A7. Right. My bad. It's early, people. My bad. Jack Cole, Vegas. Is Vegas good for video editing? I love Vegas. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it. I used to edit in Vegas. I used to edit all my videos in Vegas. Like, more or less. Pretty much. I used to be a gamer. Like, I used to be a full-blown gaming content creator on YouTube when I was about 15 years old. You know, I'm 20 right now, so 5 years ago. And I edited, like, literally every single one of those videos, 500, 600 plus videos, fat catalog of videos, entirely in Sony Vegas. After Effects as well. I used After Effects a bunch as well. Yeah, Brian, we got to the end of it, my friend. We got to the end. What do you like the editing software VideoPad, or do you like the editing software VideoPad? Not really, to be honest. It's okay. It's not the worst in the world, but it's not the best in the world either, I don't think. You know what I mean? I'm struggling to find a big YouTube scene to help me, and I don't have the best equipment for video/audio recording, editing, and I don't know what vids I want to do. Any advice? You need to just figure something out, man. You need to figure out a kind of area and a topic that you enjoy creating content about, right? So for me, it was very obvious. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just start documenting what's actually going on in my life, which is this freelance video production and, overall the topics that overlap on top of that. So for me, my job, up until actually, recently, my full-time job, more or less, it kind of still is just video production in general. Well, video production still is my full-time job, but freelance video editing, that was my full-time job, remote. So I would just edit for clients all day long over the internet, boop, 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 boop. And I was like, you know what, boom, I'm going to document what I'm trying to, do right here, just create content about this. So, boom, there you go. Started creating content about exactly what I'm doing, and that way, content just creates itself. I'm sick one day in bed, and I'm like, oh, cool, boom, that's a video. What's going on, guys? Today I'm talking about how to handle sick days as a freelancer. Boom, there you go. You know what I mean? So when I would advise everybody to create content about the thing you're most interested in the world, aka the thing you're doing all day anyways, because content's just going to create itself, honestly. Did you collab with Hubsan when you were doing review of their drone? Yes, they didn't pay me anything, but they did send me the drone for free, and I reviewed it based on that. But I was not biased, of course not. That's not how you win leverage with the people. Jack, what video editing software do you use right now? Robsky, I am an Adobe Premiere Pro kind of guy. I love Premiere Pro. I want to make a documentary, but what about? I can't tell you that, my friend. That has to come from you. Goes back to the topic I was saying earlier. Huh? It's me, the ultimate boy. You are really bad, guys. Unsub him. Unsub me? Do it if you want. Hey, guess what? If any of you guys aren't enjoying the content, unsubscribe. I don't care. It is what it is, man. There's there's constantly people coming onto this channel. You'll be pushed out. You know what I mean? It's all good. We don't need to hang on to anybody individually. You know what I mean? If you're not enjoying it, you know what I mean? Guess what? I don't stay subscribed to channels I don't enjoy. Why should you stay subscribed to me if you don't enjoy me? Fuck me. Unsubscribe to that dude, man. Amen, bro. Yeah, kill that dude. They're saying kill him, bro. Hey, I could have banned him, right? But hey, at the end of the day, man, it seemed a little bit too easy, bro. You know what I mean? I love your content, TDM nerds. Thank you very much. I make full guide of making one of the YouTube videos. Hell to the yes. Make a full guide, right? Sorry, man. My dyslexia, it kind of adds words sometimes. Like I have minor dyslexia. Like a D might be a B. I might just straight up take a word out or throw a word in. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Thanks for the advice, Jack. Great content. I'm staying subbed. Robski, legend. I appreciate you. Thank you. I gave you guys the out. What is your hobby except video editing? Smoking weed. Basically nothing else. You know what I mean? I edit the video, smoke a little bit of weed, and go to bed, wake up, edit more videos, smoke a little bit more weed. You know, I'm trolling a little bit, but kind of not, to be honest. Like, I've been very fortunate enough, but kind of not fortunate, kind of just proactive in my mission of creating my hobby into my job. So that's my hobby is my job. Video production and creating videos. I'm a full-time video creator. I've been a full-time video creator every month since 2017, maybe like April of 2017, something like that. And this is me, man. My hobby is my income at the end of the day. Which is the best site for reviewing products? Which is the best for site? Wait, what? Best site for reviewing products? Amazon? You put a little Amazon review? Boop, 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 boop. Can you see my messages? Fatten World. Yeah, sure. What, are you commenting some next level stuff? Fatin, I can't. Oh, how many live streams do you have per month? Maybe like at least 4. I think I live stream at least once a month, usually. I'm a live stream kind of guy. How did you learn to edit? Honestly, George, it's pretty crazy. Like, by the time I realized what I'd done, I knew how to do it already. Like, I've been editing since I was 10 years old, kind of just messing around with Windows Live Movie Maker and moving up. But by the time I knew, like, oh, I'm a video editor, it had happened already. Like, wasn't very aware of it until it had happened. So I started by literally just naturally, 100% naturally, at 10 or 11 years old, finding Windows Live Movie Maker, the program on my computer, my little shitty Acer laptop, and you know, just literally naturally being interested and progressing because of that interest. Make a longer Resolve 16 tutorial. I got you. Don't sweat it, Anonymous, even though people who are anonymous on YouTube bait me out a little bit. What's up with you? What's going on behind that profile? What are you hiding from? These are the questions that emerge when I see an anonymous profile. What you do for leaving? Please elaborate. Lastly, what's going on here, man, for real? How many videos should I put on a month? As many as you can do. I've been uploading every single day for the past 200 plus days, and it's been the most growth I've ever seen on my YouTube channel in history. How long have you been doing YouTube? Oof, man, I've been doing YouTube since I was maybe like 13, 14 years old. I've been through about 30 different accounts, multiple different types of content. Even this YouTube channel that we're watching on right now used to be a gaming YouTube channel. And I was a big gamer when I was 15, 16 years old. Went to conventions, signed autographs, fucking took pictures with fans, all type of stuff. And, then quit for a few years, started freelancing, started making videos for, on a more official basis in terms of like proper productions. And then, came to YouTube, started talking about that. Vaughn Allen, what's up, my man? How's it going today? How's your Sunday looking? What is the best video editor for starters? How good is your computer? If your computer's not very good, maybe Shotcut. Maybe VSDC. If your computer is pretty good, I reckon you should go in for DaVinci Resolve 16. Enjoy that as a free software and work your way up to Premiere. Jack, do you think people would like a podcast on how young kids start off on YouTube with editing and stuff? Let's ask the people, Shay. People, would you like a podcast talking about how young kids start off on YouTube with editing and stuff? Tell us. I am a game dev. Is it good to have a YouTube channel to promote my game? 1000%. Again, it can't hurt. There's no hurt that it could possibly do, man. What's going on, Eds? What's going on, Eddie? How's it going? Your logo, do I like it? Let me go peep it on the channel real quick, man. I'm going over. There it is. I'm fucking with it, man. Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Nice and simple, straight to the point. It is what it is, my friend. Nothing fancy, but you know what I mean? Who says it's gotta be? Yes, awesome. I have something to post, but do not want to type it. Fair enough. I hate pancakes PvP. How tall are you? Lol. 5'9", baby. 5'9", and I'm proud of every motherfucking inch, motherfucker. I'd love to be in your podcast, Jack. Shay, absolute legend, my man. But you are a bit young, that's the thing, which I'm a little bit hesitant. Even though, like, I would love to talk to you, I sort of need your parental permission to kind of do it, really, right? Like, am I going to bring an 11-year-old on my podcast without asking the mother for permission? It's probably not a great, thing to do, I think, right? You tell me, Shay. Well, I should probably tell you, to be honest, because I am the older one at the end of the day, but still. I made my logo on mobile. You made your mobile on logo. You are not 9 foot long. 5'9". I'm 9 inches and 5 feet. You look 7 foot. Jesus, man. Which all video games you play when you were a gamer? Grand Theft Auto 5 was the main motherfucker. And what else? I'm trying to think. So I played Grand Theft Auto 4 5 religiously. Some Call of Duty, all type of stuff. I played lots. There's no way you're taller than me. You look about 5'6". Ha ha ha. Fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend. If you're under 5'9", I'm definitely taller than you. But if you're over 5'9", you got me. How to reduce background noise live. What's it called? Background noise live. Add a filter onto it. So I think even on OBS when I'm live streaming, there's a filter, so I can add a filter. What do you think of Premiere Pro now? I quit Premiere Pro, and should I use instead because the slowing every time a plugin is added? Yeah, your computer's unfortunately just too slow. But basically, I still think Premiere Pro is pretty amazing, bro. I'm 5'10". Owen, you got me, bro. You got me by an inch, my G. We're gonna link up, man. We're gonna link up and compare heights, my friend. I'm gonna bring them the measuring tape. Destroy him. Who am I destroying, man? Who am I destroying? The spam kid? Listen, man, I got moderators in here. 64, be trigger happy as fuck, my friend. You got my permission. Eagle, you could be trigger happy as well, man. Oh, there you go. Minigames got destroyed by the bad boy. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bad thing to do is come in here and mess with a moderator. The moderators are the mafia. Please check my cues, dog. Are they on point? If your cue's on point, my G, it's all good. My mom doesn't really get on YouTube. No, I know, but to feel as though, it was cool to talk to you and put you on a podcast. Like, dude, at 11 years old, you know what I mean? I'd be putting you out to lots of people at the end of the day. Thousands of people would see it, and I would need to know that your mom would be cool with that at the end of the day, right? Laurie Walsh, hi, I'm a new sub. I've never edited and learning so much from you. You're fabulous. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you for tuning into the channel. It amazes me that people are, so interested in tuning into the content, even though, it's pretty straightforward content at the end of the day. I'm showing you something, how to do it, and, legend. Big up to you, Laurie. I hope you learn much more in the future. I wanted to open a YouTube channel, but I will wait a while. Fair enough. Check thumbnails on my channel. How are they? How can I improve them? Interesting. So, maybe I don't want to get into the habit of opening up too many channels. Your thumbnails are extremely basic. They're really basic. What I would do, and a bunch of them just look the same. So, not much originality there. I think your thumbnails, I would conclude, are bad. What you should do is make them a little bit more simple. Less text in there. And, less text, definitely. See, I dropped all the text from my thumbnails, kind of, from random ones like this, like ask me a question, I'll pop it in there, because it's more, it still kind of attracts people's attention. But for regular videos, don't even put text. Just try, make the thumbnail, my friend, massively complement the title. So if the title is, you make a Fortnite video, so the title is New Gun in Fortnite, the picture should be a close-up of that, a badass new gun, being shot, or a close-up, and it's all blurred out with a question mark on it, so, you can't tell what gun it is or something like that. That is what you want to be doing, my friend. Lol, I have 1K subscribers, man. I've been in heaps of people's videos. Alright, screw it, Shay. You know what I mean? Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Why not, man? I'm gonna have you on my podcast, my man. Maybe. Well, we'll see if we can do it, my friend. We'll see if we can do it. The thing is, Shay, it is the Make Money Making Videos podcast at the end of the day. So you sort of need to be making money making videos to come on, but I think it could be very interesting to talk the perspective of a creator at the very early start of their career before they're making all the money, because I was definitely creating videos at your age and I wasn't making money yet, but later on I definitely was. When will the new live watch of your videos? Wait, when will the new live watch your videos? Oh, right, watching your videos live stream. So that will probably come out maybe next week, something like that. How can I edit precisely on a PC? Wait, what? How can I do my edit art precise on PC, TV, and phone, and it still looks good? I don't know what you mean, my friend. Please tell me a little further. Bada bing, bada boom. Your texts ask me a question. Background edges are so hard it hurts me. Oscar, come whip up some graphics for me then, my friend. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Thank you for asking. No problem. Kind of just answered myself there, didn't I? Hell to the yes, hell to the yes. Hell to the yes, hell to the yes. Mystical Twins music. What's going on? What's going on? Myself, Jack. How's it going today on this Sunday? Hey Jack, should I change the source code of DaVinci 16 to make it... what? To bypass the activation key? If you want, I mean, you could just get the free version. That's, pretty solid, to be honest. Adobe Premiere turned raw footage into flawless productions with the industry-leading video editing software. 7 days free, then $20.99 a month. I keep telling you. Dude, DaVinci, Premiere is just the best, hands down, man. I love goddamn Premiere. I don't really want to say my age in the podcast. I know I said it heaps in chat, but privacy, man. Privacy, your age is honestly not a big deal, my friend Shay. In terms of privacy, don't give out your address and your phone number. These are sort of the private things you want to keep track of. But the age inspires people, Shay, because you know what I mean. You're a very articulate dude for 11, and we know this because we've reviewed some of your videos here on the channel before on the watching your videos live stream. And people will just be impressed if you say your name, age rather, my friend. You're doing very good, Shay. Keep going, man. You're a really good video creator for your age, my man. Ah, damn, your laptop can't work with DaVinci? Damn, it's tough. It is tough, seriously. There's no real way around it. That's the thing that really sucks, is because it's such a definite answer rather. It's not like, oh, if you do this and do that, you'll probably get it working. It's like, hey, if your computer's not good enough, it's just not gonna be an enjoyable experience editing this program. Do you know where your profile pictures, and then another thing, what's next to it? How can I make it precise when I see it on PC, TV, phone? You look on my channel, it doesn't look good. Just make it more simple. If you're trying to say how your logo can look good on computer, PC, and everything, you're just probably making it a little bit too complex. It can't be made out on the phone. You're looking at it like, what the fuck? Do things a little bit more simple, I guess, my friend. Are you using proxies on Premiere? I'm not. I'm going to make a video about it for people, though, because I've been talking a lot about it with my friend Amware. He was telling me about it, and it sounds phenomenal. It sounds like a great fix for anybody who doesn't have the most powerful computer. What webcam are you using right now? It's just exactly 64. It's just the built-in Blade. What's it called? I'm just gonna hide this little kid. Later, you ignored me, Mark RK. Very interesting that you believe that I purposely ignored you. Funny. Can you start playlists from DR16? What are you talking about, my friend? Oh, there he goes again. You ignoring me. No, I'm not. I just didn't see it. Sorry, my friend. Mark, I'm sorry I ignored you, my friend. I didn't mean to. I actually missed you, not ignored you. What was the question again by you? Can you start a playlist from DaVinci Resolve 16? What do you mean by playlist? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, my friend. I really don't understand. I really don't know what you mean by playlist. Tell me what you mean, my friend. Oh, can you start a playlist? Can you start playlists for DaVinci Resolve? Do you mean like a YouTube playlist? Like, I'm trying to think. Are you mean a playlist in the thing? Sorry, Mark. I'm really sorry, my friend. I wish I could understand a little bit better, but can you actually break it down the first time, my friend? Why are you not answering? What's their question gonna be, man? Anonymous. What mic are you using? All right, man, for real. I'm using the Fifine technology. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that you think I'm not ignoring you, man. Why would I be rude like that, man? Just YouTube playlist with all DR16 videos. So that's what he mean. Cool. Interesting. Sure, my friend. I will make a playlist full of all my DaVinci Resolve 16 content just for you, my friend. You always ignore the Ultimate Boy. He's your big fan. The Ultimate Boy is not my big fan because I would have known his name. I know my big fans. Shout out to 64-Bit. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Eagle. Shout out to Lion King. He's been recurring. I'm not a dude who just forgets people, man. So if you're a consistent part of my community, I know you. And if you're not, I don't know you. You know what I mean? Period. So people can't tell me they're my big fan. I know my big fans. You know? Can't tell me that shit, man. I'm your big fan. Oh yeah? How come I don't know you then? How could you be my big fan? I'm me. I should know my fans. Exactly. Thank you, Laurie. I appreciate it. Laurie's throwing me the shout out right now. Or Laurie's shooting me some bail, rather. Not throwing me the shout out. She's shooting me some bail. Very, very true. Unfortunately, the chat does move relatively fast. And if I start responding to one comment, unfortunately, what happens is it goes up, right? So by the time I finish responding to my comment, which might take me maybe a minute or 2 minutes to vocally or verbally respond to that, I've missed a bunch of comments when that happens. So it's my fault and it's the chat's fault. It's a combined effort. You don't know all your big fans. I know all my big fans that are constantly commenting at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I know my big fans. I do. I definitely know who aren't my big fans, and it's usually the people who say, I'm your big fan. Those are the people that usually subscribed yesterday. You know what I mean? Shout out to them still, because everybody's important. But at the end of the day, most of the consistent members of the chat, like I do remember them. You're one of a personality. Thank you. He rages out as he does not respond. Yeah, someone who spams isn't a fan. Exactly. If you're talking about the Ultimate Boy, I banned him a second ago because he was spamming too much. You know what I mean? People who's a fan on. People who are fans don't spam. Put that on a t-shirt and fucking go for it. Stan. Laugh my ass off. Jack, if we do the podcast, how will we communicate and call? Worry about that later, my friend. Don't even sweat it. Probably Skype or something like that. What system do you play games on? The PC. Do you enjoy editing? 100%. But if it's some boring ass shit, I don't. But, I mean, if I enjoy doing stuff, as long as it's not some boring ass shit. So, basically anything, right? Dude, please make full tutorial for DaVinci Resolve 16 on YouTube. So, like a 5-hour one or something like that? Oof, I don't know. The 5 hours are so hard, man. I'm sorry. They're so hard, bro. Levi, what's going on, my boy? What's going on today? How do I get subs early? Make good content. I'm your big fan. Shay, I believe you, my friend, because I've been talking back and forth with you in live streams for weeks at this point. Now that, you see, I recognize the G's, man. I recognize the G's. That's a fact. Which PC you love? I love my new Razer Blade. I love my MSI Infinite A. He does not comment first. I'm his brother. I see him cry for this. Unlimited Hassan, blessing to you, brother. I didn't want to make anybody cry. I am your new fan. Awesome, Mark. Legend. I got your name imprinted into my mind. Can you do a freeze time effect in which you in crowd, the crowd freezes, but you can move only? Oof. Sorry. See, Woody, I'm so sorry, my friend. You said that's the 4th time you asked it. I'm literally 100% sorry. I didn't even see it, my friend. But The reality of the situation is that's a little bit above my pay grade, to be honest. I think maybe we could get it right if I collaborated with a couple of creators, but right now, like, maybe recording from the same angle, I guess. So you press play in a crowd, or you press record in a crowd, boom, freeze that first layer, but, you know, the thing's on a tripod, so it's actually two different shots. You're standing in the middle of it, and the other shot below it is all the people around. And essentially what you do is, just layer them on top of each other. And because they're from the same exact place, you can insert that other guy in there. But he legit cries as he does not comment and is your big fan. Unlimited Hassan, my friend. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry. If you're really his brother, he's probably sitting next to you right now. So what's going on, buddy? I'm sorry. Thank you for watching every single time. But I haven't seen you comment, unfortunately, my friend. And also, you were spamming a second ago, so you're not a productive member of the live chat, which means actually get out of here, buddy. Don't spam my shit. I switched up quick on you right there. I was apologizing and then just switched up on you. That's the energy can shift rapidly quick, man. What is your he knows I won't respond. He's definitely not a fan of me, because if he was a fan, he'd know I respond to literally every single comment on my entire YouTube channel. There's not a single comment on the YouTube channel I haven't responded to, unless it's a reply to my original response, which doesn't pop up correctly in my comment manager, so I can't see that. So you're not doing a very good case for yourself, my friend. But I'm being a little bit rude, to be honest. Sorry, buddy. I am sorry, man. I'm sorry. Bless up to you, my friend. Love from Pakistan. Bless up, Umar. I appreciate you. What's the weather like in Pakistan today? Pakistan. Fucking crazy, man. I can't believe it. Like, people watch my videos from everywhere. Nuts. Fucking crazy. It does not, like, the fact that I could go to Pakistan and post that on my story, where my Pakistani G's at? And people would respond, hey, Jack, we got a place for you to crash tonight. Come to this location. Blah, 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 Pakistan. I come and we hang out, you know? Crazy. Imagine that. Love you from Bangladesh. Hell yeah. There we go, Mark. When I come to Bangladesh, don't think that I'm not crashing on your couch. Because I am. Hey, Jack. New to the channel. Found you through the 5-hour tutorial on Premiere, and I love it. Do you recommend learning Avid too? I hear it is a must for interns in editing and entertainment. Avid, Chris, first off, thank you so much. I'm glad you found the tutorial, and I'm even gladder that it actually was a good, resource for you. Avid, I have no experience with Avid at all. I'll be 100% lying. And in fact, I'm actually going to copy and paste it into Google. Avid Technologies, an American technology and multimedia company, founded. So interesting. I'm not too sure about this. Honestly, Chris, you're straight up putting me onto game. Like, everything that I know, it's all self-taught. So I'm pretty smart in some areas, but I'm also a fucking moron in most other areas. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm just learning this stuff at the end of the day. So I appreciate you for putting me onto that, my friend. I've not heard of it. So in my opinion, probably not. Big love from Dubai. Hell yeah. How's it going out in Dubai, man? I'm gonna come out there and link up. How to crack Premiere Pro? Search that exact thing into YouTube. I'm not going to break it down to you right now, am I? But you just literally copy-paste your question, type it into the YouTube search, and then boom, you got it. Stop spamming, Mark. Honestly, my friend. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Literally. Why are you spamming, man? Literally, ask once. And I'm responding to more or less everybody as well. All of Big Pros used to use Avid. Really? Interesting. That's you putting me on to... You guys are all putting me onto game right now. Seriously. Avid Mastered. Crazy. Are they Premiere now, though? Or what? Because, I mean, who's going to Avid? Avid? Come on, man. Avid is the standard in the entertainment, television, and movie industry, according to my girlfriend, who is currently interning. Chris, you guys are putting me onto stuff. This is amazing. Jack, do you live in London? If it's okay if you don't feel comfortable answering. Hey, don't worry, man. I don't live in London yet. I'm moving to London in September. I currently live in Devon. Took me a minute to remember what county I'm in. I live in Devon right now. So I'm moving to London in about 3 months. Far more opportunities there. Gotta head to bed, working all night. Is this your usual live stream time? Yeah, Laurie, this is usually my live stream time. It's like, it's the morning over here in England, so I usually go live in the morning. Thanks for tuning in, Laurie. The first live stream I've seen you in. Thank you for turning up, and I appreciate it. And hope to see you in a future one as well. Have a great night's sleep. I guess it's the first digital editing program. Interesting. Listen, I love this. You guys are great because, like I don't know it all, and I definitely don't pretend to know it all. So as soon as I'm getting some new information, I'm loving it. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys for putting me on, Oscar and Chris. Thank you guys. Bless up, Laurie. Take it easy. Would love to see you learn it and then watch another 5-hour tutorial. Oh my God, Jesus. You have you do all the work for me. I know, Chris, right? God damn it, Chris. Full transparency. I worked on that tutorial with a creator on a site called Udemy, right? So we built it for Udemy, and then I just gave it away for free on my channel as well, even though he paid me to build it for him for Udemy. So there was a little bit more financial incentive for me to build that 5-hour tutorial that enabled me to build it. You know what I mean? And it will be pretty tough going forward to do another one. But maybe we try work out because that's one of my best ones ever. You don't have a British accent, no offense though. It's all good. I'm American. I was born in Miami, Florida. I lived in Miami, Florida till I was 11 years old, nearly 12, and then I moved here. So my accent is kind of American, but if you hung out with me for an entire day, by the end of it, you'd probably conclude that I still sound majority American, but some words come in there are English. I'm like, hello, mate. What's the best photo editing and didn't finish it? Photoshop. I'm assuming you meant photo editing software. Morning, Jack. YouTube money, does it get paid through YouTube or your network? It depends. If you're signed to a network, the network pay you, or YouTube AdSense will pay you if you're not signed to a network. And what's up, Anthony? How's it going, my man? Literally. Hope your Sunday's working out phenomenal today, Anthony. Big up to you, bro. Unfortunately, you jumped in here nearly the end, Anthony. I'm going to jump off in a second, my friend. I know I had to purchase it to follow along using your clips and resources. Don't worry, I got you. Legend, Chris. Big up to you, my man. And the thing is, God damn it, Chris, if you'd have reached out, my man, I would have just sent you a free link, my friend. Literally, I would have sent you a free sign-up link. So anybody else, if you're stuck on that Adobe Premiere tutorial and you're like, God damn it, I have to pay to get the resources, email me. It's jackcole@gmail.com or at It's Jack Cole on Instagram, and I will give you a free link to it. I don't really care. It's been a busy one, Jack. Sorry I'm late. Legend, Anthony, bro. Don't ever apologize, bro. For real. Big up to you, man. I appreciate you for checking on me the other day when you thought I was tweeting some sad shit or something like that. Yeah, man. I put out on that was meant in a totally just like a thought kind of way, Anthony. I was just like, damn, like money is just access to stuff. You know what I mean? All I gotta do, you have a bunch of money. That's just a bunch of access to stuff. The person who has no money today, they can't access the stuff if they want to access it. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Money is just access to shit. And I didn't mean it in a negative way or nothing like that. But I guess people were reading it and they were like, what do you mean it's access to shit? And then I appreciate you, Anthony, because you just hit me up. You was like, you alright, bro? And I was like, hey, don't worry. Nothing negative about it at all, my man. Is the kit lens okay for shooting with the Sony a6300? What's going on, Rob? How's it going, my man? Honestly, I haven't upgraded, and I've been using the Sony a6300 for about nearly 2 years. But I've definitely outgrown it now. So within the next couple months, I'm upgrading to the Sony a7S Mark III. I'm going to grab it, and essentially, I am going to be using that. But I've been swagging out with the kit lens, and I shoot a bunch of live events, right? So they're in nightclubs and stuff like that. That's the only environment I've ever run into a bit of an annoyance. But I mean, you whack a LED on that thing, you know what I mean? You whack a LED on there, and you're literally fine. I remember that tweet. Legend64bit. Of course you do, bro. Does your gaming channel still exist? This is my gaming channel, so it technically does still exist. Anonymous. Just posted a whole bunch of shit like that. It's very interesting, you know what I mean? I'm just going to hide the dude from the channel. I mean, who's got time to write all that nonsense? Do you mean the Sony a7 Mark III? Yes, my bad. Sorry about that. God damn it. I'm telling you guys, I don't know my cameras, you know what I mean? I'm in this teaching myself everything I know. So that right there was a perfect example. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about with a lot of this camera stuff. Like I really only started learning about the camera technicals from my homie Noah, where basically we, more or less linked up because he had a camera and knew all about the cameras, and I was a business person and I knew how to get loads of bookings. So I teamed up with Noah when we were 17 or 18, and I would get all the bookings, and he just had the camera. So he taught me about ISO, aperture, all this type of stuff, and we would go shoot all the clubs together and everything because I would get all the bookings. I needed a camera, so I'd bring him, and he taught me everything about the technicals, or at least taught me a bit that I could then learn more myself. And I taught him a lot about the, more business side, if you will, about client acquisition and stuff like that. So that's a great thing, honestly, guys. Try to team up with somebody if you can. Team up with someone who has more strength than you in a certain area, and you can trade your strength that you have in a certain area for their strength that they have in their certain area, and you benefit each other massively. I hear you, fam. I get you. I had to check on, brother. I'm always here, fam. I'll support you on your journey. Anthony, bro, the fact that, I could make a connection with somebody over the internet that would be inclined to actually, give a shit is fucking amazing. Big up to you, Anthony, man. I hope your day goes amazing. I will ask, in watching your videos, awesome, hell to the yes. Dude, I'm waiting for the Sony a7S III like a year, and I was excited when you said like next month. Shit, man, I'm sorry for getting your hopes up, man. Damn it, bro, I got your hopes up. You were going to Google. Wait, what? Damn, I'm sorry, bro. What days and time do you normally live stream? I'm subbed and I hit that bell, but I just don't get notifications. That sucks. I'm telling you now that I live stream every Saturday, more or less, even though today's a Sunday. So let's say every weekend. Let's have a look, man. Tuesdays, sometimes a Tuesday. Hey, Jack, I give a shit too. Oh, I know that, Eagle, bro. Big up to you, man. Legend. I know the fact that I made an impact on anybody over the internet is fucking awesome, man. Is it cold there? It's not very cold today. It's rainy. Hi, Jake. First off, my name is Jack. Totally acceptable mistake. Blessings to you. Anug. Your videos regarding Premiere Pro really helped a lot. You inspire me a lot. Can't thank you enough. Keep up the good work. Love from India. Legend. Love back to you. Totnes to India. Represent. And I guess maybe in India they just spell Jack Jake. I'll give you benefit of the doubt. How do you get so many subs? Uploaded content people cared about for a long period of time. How old are you, man? 20? Yeah, I got you, Oscar. Googling and shit. Legendary, man. I'm currently not in a position to record. What would you recommend for stock footage like green screens, etc. for practice? Type in on YouTube green screens and just use a YouTube to MP4. Or what you could do if you really are serious about editing kind of really cool stuff is sign up to like a premium stock footage website or premium assets website and get your hands on a bunch of kind of premium stock footage. How do you get sponsorships? You have a channel that has you have an asset that has a lot of attention in a niche, and then people who either create products or services in that niche will contact you for access to your audience. That's how you get sponsorships. Can you answer my question, please? Sure. So I will now scroll up to find it. Jack, I don't know what video editor should I use. I want to use Shotcut, but it was hard to use. What video editor do you think is best? Shotcut. Sorry. Bless up, Dream Girl. What camera do you use? The Sony a6-300. I like you from Czech Republic. You are great. I like you from Totnes, England. You are great. Thank you. Do you use a gimbal with it? As I'm not sure whether to buy one when I get my Sony a6-300. I haven't, honestly. I use just I'm a bit of a camera strap trick kind of guy, but I'm definitely gonna buy a gimbal relatively soon. In fact, I might even get that before I get the Sony a7 III because just so I can go straight into a kind of fire smooth setup basically. But you could obviously, it's gonna massively complement it, Rob. Don't get me wrong. Like I have not been near as efficient or nice quality as I could have if I had a gimbal from the start. And I would grab one. Exactly. So smart man here, Oscar, saying I have the Ronin S Essential Kit and it's great and relatively cheap. That's the one I'm grabbing. The Ronin S. Grabbing it as well. The Essential Kit is a little bit cheaper, isn't it, Oscar? So it doesn't come with all the exact stuff, does it? Am I correct there? Please correct me if I'm wrong, my friend. Because I was looking at that as well. What's going on, British Brad? How's it going? Are you still from Britain? Is your name still Brad? I'm still figuring out shit on PC. Awesome. You are a good teacher. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate you. Do you have any drones? Yes, I have the Hubsan Zeno. Probably the only drone that I have that's actually good. I have a couple other whack ones, but it is what it is. Love you, bro. I just want to know what laptop can you recommend us for video editing, like specs and brands. I just bought the Razer Blade. I know it's a bit pricey. Most people can't just grab a Razer Blade, but maybe get something on finance. Like, I think it would be better instead of like flat out buying an okay computer. Maybe just finance one that's even better. You know what I mean? Because I mean, with this video editing stuff, having a powerful computer is such a big determining factor in being productive a lot of the time that it's worth investing. Honestly, like, I speak from pure experience. I used to have a computer that crashed like 20 times a day because I've just been using it so heavily for so long, and upgrading was maybe the best thing in the world. Do you think the Omen PC is good for Fortnite? I have very bad editing software and I really want a new one for free. No clue, man. I literally don't know about Omen, and I don't unfortunately know. But I'm going to tell you right now that some really good free editing software is DaVinci Resolve, Shotcut, or HitFilm Express. Very good. Yeah, it is. It comes without the focus wheel, which people say it doesn't work properly yet, and some cables you can buy later for your cam. Legendary. Oscar, that's the exact one I was looking for as well. And also the tripod leg is plastic rather than metal, but it's not that bad. Nah, dude, I bet it's not bad at all, honestly. And in fact, to knock it down from like the 700 to what you pay, 400, something like that, or yeah, what you pay? Because it's 700 brand new, maybe 600. Maybe you paid 350 for. Am I cutting it down too much? I'm not too sure. I remember it was something around that when I was looking though. Question: if I do a comic review on one comic book, can I show the pages and cover, monetize the video without getting copyright strike because I don't own the pictures of the characters? Hilarious. That's the level of we've gotten to, I guess. Legendary. All right. Essentially, definitely 100%. But it's funny that we've gotten to that level. Have you seen Bash Brothers Experience on Netflix? No, I haven't. Is that the one with Andy Samberg? Be a cool video. You're replacing some of the editing techniques and effects they use. Damn. Is that something you guys could want from me? Maybe like editing breakdowns where I take maybe a popular thing that's going on and break it down. Chris, it is with Andy Samberg. I love Andy, man. Lonely Island, hands down, classic. So I've been meaning to check it out. Maybe I'll check it out today. All right, Chris? Do you have a girlfriend, XD? Thank you for putting the XD. I appreciate that. No, I do not. I haven't had a girl since I was maybe 18, something like that. I'm 20 now. Probably 18, something like that. Didn't you used to do GTA 5 and rapping videos? Hilarious. I definitely did GTA 5. It was big, and I definitely did a couple raps as well. So does that mean I can monetize it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey, Jack, when you edit for someone, you get nervous about the feedback. Nah. Sometimes if I think that I haven't done it quite right, but I'll double check. It's better to double check at the end of the day, man. Sometimes, maybe. All right, so let me provide a bit more value, right? When I edited videos for this massive club up in London called Cirque du Soir, yeah, I got a little bit nervous because there was a lot resting on it, and at the end of the day, it would have been a great gig to get. But at the end of the day, the nervousness, it's more just wanting it to go well, I guess, right? And it's more just, I guess, actually, no. Short answer, yes. I've definitely got nervous for some projects, but the majority, no. Lol, my business grew up since I broke up with my girlfriend. Hey, Oscar, 100%. Same, my friend, 1,000%. I ain't had a girl in the last 2 years. Most productive 2 years of my entire fucking life. Undoubtable. If you put it on paper and just write out all the shit that I'm doing and getting done, and whatever income streams, whatever the case may be, however you qualify success, not even close, my friend, not even close. So that's something for me in the future. Definitely not something for me right now, man. You watched the UCL. Was that the one last night, the football game? I don't know what the fuck UCL means. The one where the girl streaked last night. Vitali's girlfriend ran onto the pitch. Is that what we're talking about? Because, that shit was funny. The fact that Vitali's still out there making it happen, man. So girlfriend is what dragged us down. Fuck no, because I was still killing it when I had a girlfriend, just not as much as I'm killing it without a girlfriend. So it's, that's definitely not what I'm saying, man. Literally, if you're a go-getter, you go get. That's what you are. That's why you're a go-getter. If you're not,
you sit around and do nothing. So whatever you have in your life is going to complement the type of person you are. I'm a go-getter. I'm always go-getting it. If you're a sit on your ass and do nothing kind of person, you're going to sit on your ass, do nothing kind of person forever. With or without a girlfriend, or with or without whatever distraction is taking the place of that girlfriend, even if you don't have a girlfriend. Champions League, hell yeah. It's the girl that streaked it, hell yeah. Shout out to the game, man. I'm not a footballer, unfortunately. Shout out to them, though. But, I mean, shout out to the football people. I got plenty of friends who's, doing the football, man. I was hanging out with plenty of people yesterday, and I went home, smoked weed, and chilled out, and they all went to the pub and watched the football. Definitely not for me. Oh my god, question. So when you're new at editing, at what stage do you think you should start reaching out to people to get paid for editing their videos? I never reached out to a single person to get paid when I was new to editing. I'd been a veteran of editing for, 5, 6, 7, 8 years before 18. Started editing when I was 10. Didn't make a penny from it until I was 17 or 18 years old. So, you don't start editing to be a freelancer. You become a freelancer because you've been editing for years and just have the skill. I would roll into, it's not very sustainable to be like, hey, just learn editing today. Next week, you're making money from it. Not how it works. Also, pretty impractical, to be honest. Biggest clients, probably Muscle Foods, one of them. Muscle Foods is a Facebook page that's like a healthy food Facebook page I used to make kind of recipe-style videos for. They got 1 million likes on Facebook. I've had lots of big YouTube channels, so, big ones, Biographics, they got over 500,000 subscribers, stuff like that. Edited for some marketers that are relatively big, but I guess not the biggest brands. Cirque du Soir, massive nightclub up in London. Drama Park Lane, massive nightclub up in London. Future filmed a video, and that was at Cirque du Soir, but Future, he was there performing, so I filmed a whole video with him. I'm not too sure, but those are a couple off the top of my head, my friend. True Talk, you can hear my kids and girlfriend in the background sometimes when I'm filming. It doesn't stop me. Exactly, Anthony. For real. Precisely, right? You're either going to make it happen or you're going to make an excuse. And I know what type of person I am, man. I'm going to make it happen, man. That's the type of dude I am. Could you also answer my question? Sorry, Josie. Let me go find it. Today I've been slacking, but I'm not ignoring anybody. Hi, Jack. I want to ask how to make a 3D video cartoon. You download a software that supports 3D video editing and 3D animation, and then you create it. Maybe Cinema 4D. Cinema 4D is a fun program. I did a lot of Cinema 4D when I was a kid. Gives us the middle finger. I know, right? I did right there, didn't I? Sorry, 64. I noticed that as well, and I was like, I'm not really doing it intentionally. But then, obviously, you noticed, so fuck you, motherfucker. It was for you, 64-bit. It was for nobody else in the chat but you. You were the sole person that middle finger was intended for. And of course you noticed it, because you were who it was meant for. Definitely not. What is the best video editing software for phone? KineMaster or CuteCut? Probably KineMaster. KineMaster has a pretty good reputation. CuteCut has a not bad reputation as well. How come you haven't upgraded to the Sony a7 III? Because I'm just a fucking lazy dude, man. Seriously. Okay, so first off, right? I'm primarily a freelance video editor. So the majority of the stuff I do is video editing anyways, right, for remote clients over the internet, which has started to phase out a little bit, Kieran, which is why I'm doing a little bit more in terms of wanting to secure kind of bigger level videography clients, and I've been cold calling a lot of people and stuff. And to be real, I just haven't been in a position where I've 100% needed to upgrade until basically now, which I am in that position, to be honest, Kieran. So I'm 20 years old. I've been getting paid to shoot videos since I was 17. But, I'm not getting paid, massive productions, $2,000, $5,000, whatever. So I just turn up with my camera and I shoot it almost handheld pretty much the majority of the time. And I make a really good video. Like, there's no two ways around it. I shot lots of videos for rappers. I've shot lots of videos for nightclubs. Shot over maybe like 50 different venues and nightclubs. Shot about 50 different rapper videos. Shot a bunch of car promo videos for car dealerships, stuff like that. Shot some stuff for, remote stuff over the internet for people, whether it be the recipe videos, the food stuff, shit like that. Lots of pop-up stores. I've shot a lot of stuff, but short answer to your question, Kieran, I just didn't need to until now. And now I definitely do. I'm 100%. I could be doing much phenomenaler shit. But here's my point of advice for everybody who is worried about the equipment. Learn how to make professional videos on amateur equipment and then upgrade. And your quality will go through the roof. That's my 100%, kind of take on that situation, my friend. Do you think Final Cut Pro is better than Premiere? But that's because I'm biased. I'm biased. It's probably the same. I'll be real. But I'm biased because I'm on Premiere. You know what I mean? I would expect Final Cut users to think Final Cut is better than Premiere because that's what they're used to. You know what I mean? Mr. Mo. What's going on, Mr. Mo? Welcome to the chat. Started using Blender for 3D vids and Jack working with lighting lately. It's all about the picture quality. Amen. 100% line. But 3D vids in Blender. Very cool. Free creator. Cinema 4D is very cool as well. Oh, I love that. People tell me they can't edit due to equipment. I'm thinking about doing an editing video with nothing but a phone. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. British Brad, that's a solid idea. What you want to do, my friend, is literally just crush any excuse that people have. They got an excuse, I can't do this. Oh yeah, here's how you do it. Now what? Well, I can't do like this. No, you can. Here, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Well, this and that. No, this and that. Here you go. That didn't make much sense, but it probably did if you followed a little bit closely. And, you can basically make it happen, essentially. One social media for the rest of your life. Which one? YouTube, I'm going to say, doesn't count as a social media because, it would have to be YouTube. If you count YouTube as a social media, it would have to be YouTube. But YouTube's not a social media. It's a platform. Well, I guess social medias are platforms as well. But it's a kind of video creation platform, I guess, for lack of better terminology. Instagram I love. But also, Kieran, we'd have to be assuming, right, that this platform stays relevant for the future. So if I could pick one social media and it stayed relevant forever, it would probably be Instagram. I like the layout of Facebook where you can have a Facebook page and everything and stuff. That's pretty cool. Even though she crashes sometimes, we got a really good relationship with Premiere. 100%, man. I'm the same way. It does crash sometimes, but it is what it is. I have a MacBook Air. I don't know what to do. Oof, it's going to be tough on the MacBook Air. I would swag out with iMovie for the time being and then and work your way up. Insta is Facebook, right? Well, it's owned by the same person, but it's not Facebook. Two totally different websites. Facebook or Insta, which do you like more? Instagram, probably, but Facebook is fun as well, I guess. I ruined my Facebook years ago, though, because I built a brand called TQ9, which is my production company, and I made a Facebook page for it, and I added maybe like 3,500 people that were in my area on Facebook who I didn't know, just so I could invite them to the page. So my Facebook has been ruined since 2016, and it will be ruined probably for life, in case I ever wake up one morning and I'm like, you know what, today's the day I fucking delete 3,000 people off of my Facebook. And I don't know if I'm going to wake up with that motivation one day. It hasn't happened yet, and it was 3 years ago when I added the people. So, will I wake up and want to click a button 3,000 times? It's up in the air. Yep, that's literally what I do. My Facebook is literally just everyone in my area. Kieran, you're a smart guy, my friend. That's exactly what you want to do. Fuck Facebook. Facebook is a tool. Exactly. The only time I post is about my business, so it's about free advertising. Exactly. Kieran, it sounds like our Facebooks look the exact same, my friend. I fucking haven't posted some sort of regular post on Facebook since maybe 2016, right before I did that, probably. It's the reality of the situation. What's the best way to make money off of YouTube? Upload content people care about for a long period of time until you've built a fat catalog of videos that people care about that are being viewed all the time, thus forth making you money. The only time I post is about my business, 100%. I read that 2 times accidentally. Who actually posts on Facebook nowadays? Oh, amen, Kieran. I know. If you're posting on Facebook, you're doing it for other people. You're not doing it for yourself. Most cases, I don't know, there's some monk who's posting, you know what I mean, today's the day you need to, break out of your shell, blah, 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 and they're posting some super inspirational stuff, but, again, that's for other people, isn't it? All I see is just memes. Dude, Facebook is just a meme website. I agree, bro. Facebook is just a meme website. You go in there, meme, and you find yourself on Facebook sometimes, don't you? I find myself on there. How the fuck did I get here? Why have I been on here? I'm just scrolling. Fuck this, and I leave. But I'm like, I wasn't doing anything, and I just found myself on Facebook somehow. Very weird combination, kind of how that happens. How come you've never done wedding videos? I've never been on the opportunity to. Like, I've never had the opportunity to do a wedding. My homie Noah did his first wedding maybe like 5 months ago, something like that. I think he's done one or two maybe now. So I know people who's doing weddings, but I just haven't been in the position to do it, my friend. And to be honest, it does sound super boring as well. Like I don't really care about whoever this random person's wedding is. I think, yeah, it does sound a little bit more boring to me. Lol, I skipped Facebook, went from MySpace straight to Instagram. That's a real G right there. Where are you based again? Would love to link up. Hell yeah, Kieran, dude, we gotta shoot a project, man. I'm based in Devon. I'm moving to London in September, something like that. You know, there's no definite time. I might move a little bit after, might move a little bit before. But I'm looking for places right now and aiming to go in September. So where are you at, Kieran? What is a good budget tripod? Good budget tripod? If you're looking for a super budget tripod, the Tac Life, maybe like 20 pounds, something like that. But it's relatively robust, and it's better than the Amazon Basics one at the end of the day. Near Bristol, mate. Hell yeah. Kieran, I'm up in Bristol on the 16th shooting at Lakota nightclub. I'm filming a drum and bass night or something like that. So bring the earplugs. Bring the earplugs, my friend. And we're going to smash this shoot. When are you going to marry me? Lol. Lion, I've sent the engagement proposition to your lawyer. I'm going to have them review it. You need to sign the prenup, and then we're going to crack on, my friend, but can't have you taking all my money, bro. Oh boy, Reddit communities of memes. Legend. Dude, they got a guest? What, guest spot? I'll bring you in, bro. Kieran, turn up, bro. I'll walk you in for free, my friend. That's 100%. Just come in, bro. Bring your camera. We'll shoot some stuff. Pepsi or Coke, which do you like? I like Coke, and I'm always going to ask for Coke, but if they say, well, we don't do Coke, we do Pepsi, I'm not going to throw a fit. I'm going to drink my Pepsi. I'm going to drink my Pepsi like a man. Lion King, don't put eek. You better sign that goddamn prenup now. Don't fuck with me, buddy. I'm telling you now, man. I sent it to your lawyer, and I want a signature on that motherfucker. Trust me. I want a goddamn signature now. I just did a shoot last night in Cardiff with Skepsis. He was unreal. Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Legend, man. I love it. Hell yeah, Kira, dude. Seriously, big up, man. I love this stuff, honestly. The nightclub videography, live event videography, if you will, is, hands down, probably amazing community. It's literally when I kind of most entered the videography world, really. What's the best point of working in an office rather than home? Productivity, and you feel like a separation between your work and your regular life, sort of thing like that, even though my work is my life, more or less. But what happens when you work in home all day is essentially what happens is you wake up in the same room, you go to bed in the same room, you work all day in the same room, and just constantly in the same room all day, and it just doesn't work out for you. It basically puts you in this kind of weird mindset of eventually you just kind of get a little bit into a rut, and the reason is because you're in the same four walls all day every single day. So now I have an office down at the office. That's the way I'm thinking right now. I need to go eat a little bit of food, man. My brain's not working, but I got a whole setup down to the office, and I rent an office for decent amount of money. It's literally like a great deal. I pay £190 a month, and I have an office down there, and solid deal. $450 down payment when I moved in. Great deal, in my opinion. And then I built a whole office in my house now as well, and that's relatively recent in the past week, and that's to be even more productive. Yeah, Kieran, follow me on Insta, my man. I'll give you a follow back, and we'll link up when I'm up in Bristol later this month, my man. 100%. I'm keen, bro. Literally, let's do it. Fuck it, why not, right? That's the beauty of the internet, man. Hello, just bought your Udemy course. Oh, damn, really? You bought it? It's all right. Hit me up though. I could have given you a free link, my friend. I could have given you a free link. It's I don't get any money from that. I was paid to create it years ago, and then I uploaded it for free on my YouTube channel. So blessing to you though. I hope you learn a lot. All same room. Where are you from? I'm from America, Miami, Florida. I now live in England, down in Devon, the southwest of the United Kingdom. Fuck yeah. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm rolling out. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna go crack on with my day. And probably gonna have a chilled one today, I can't lie. It's a Sunday, so hell yeah. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. Very productive chat this morning with you guys. I really enjoy it. How come you moved from the U.S.? My parents are both English, Kieran. So they both met in Florida, decided to have a family, and then when I was 11, they wanted to move back to England because it's more safe, and there's free healthcare, little things like this which were more applicable to our situation, boom, we decided to come back to England, and I've been here since I was 11 years old, nearly turning 12. So I've been here for about 9 years now. Legendary times. Again, just like 40 minutes ago. Bless up 64-bit. Big up to you, my friend. How big is your studio? I'm working with a 14 by 18. I'm 200 feet. No, oh, holy shit, no. I think it's 200. No, it might be 200 square feet. Yeah, I think my office is 200 square feet, Lion. 200 square feet. Have your lunch, peace. Hell yeah. Take it easy, take it easy. Have a good day. Thank you. I appreciate you. See you later. See you, Oscar. I appreciate you for chatting back and forth, my man, about the gimbals. Later, pancakes. See you later, Josh. Chris, absolute beast. Thank you, brother. You put me on to Avid, and I'm always remember you because of this. Have a good one, dude. Big up to you, Oliver. Thank you for tuning in, my man. Bearded Dragon, bless up. Anthony, legend, brother. Catch up soon, my man. Hell yes. Peace out, Kieran. And I'm going to drop you a follow right back right after this, my man. 100%. Peace out.